R is an interactive experience that combines the real world and Dash content. Excellent choice. Computer-generated is the right answer. Which science process skill involves guessing what might happen in the future? You chose predicting, and it is correct. The series of steps that takes a product from an idea to a final product. Right choice. Design process is the best answer. The most significant portion of time spent by the teacher occurs during sharp thinking. Designing and planning is the right choice. Multiple choice. How many satellite schools does the RASEC is composed of? Well done. 6 is the right choice. Multiple choice. What historical event that gave rise to STEM education? Great thinking. C. Sputnik is the right choice. A plane figure with 3 straight sides and 3 angles is known as. Bravo! A triangle is the answer. Which science process skill uses a test under controlled conditions? Good thinking. Experimenting is the right answer. Multiple choice. STEM graduates have one unique skill, that is Dash. Nice selection. Transferable is the correct and valid answer. What is a very basic machine that consists of rope and a wheel? You're right. Pulley is the correct answer. Which science process skill is an explanation of observations? Exactly. Inferring makes sense and it is right choice. Our goal is to become Dash the children. Joni Alberico, 2022. Smart move. Happy is an accurate answer. This is the thread that binds the STEM disciplines together. Well-reasoned. Mathematics is the correct choice. When did STEM start becoming more important in our society? 1950s is a solid answer. The 4 phases of learner-centered STEM education are Dash. Right again. Discover, explore, apply, reflect is a valid answer. How many millimeters are in 1 centimeter? Dash mm equal to 1 cm. Strong choice. 10 is the right answer. Multiple choice. STEM jobs are after within Dash fields. Correct response. Innovative is the most accurate answer. Which planet in our solar system is closest to the Sun? Smart pick. Mercury is the correct choice. How many collaborative tools in Placis are studied today? Correct 13 is the right answer. Which of the following is not a Placis collaborative tool? You got it. Your choice critical thinking is right. Which of the following is not a 21st century skill? Excellent. Worksheet is a brilliant choice. How many STEM implementation phases are there in apps? Nice work. You chose 3 and it is correct. Which skill is not a stated result of STEM education? Good job. Your answer memorization works well here. What does the abbreviation M mean for STEM education? Valid point. Mathematics is true. The pedagogical model Learn STEM can be used in Dash. Clear logic. Your choice learner-centered education is sound and 100% true. For teachers, learner-centered STEM education is dash. Solid response. Labor-intensive is a valid choice. Documents that you place on Google Drive are stored. Perfect. In the cloud is the correct choice. Dash reality is a completely simulated environment. On track. Virtual is the correct answer. Cryptocurrencies are the dash of the virtual world. Great job. Money is the accurate answer. What is the step after plan in the design process? Well picked. Create is the correct answer. Which bridge structural style is the most durable? Great job. Triangle is the accurate answer. For STEM field, which disciplines are not covered? Smart move. Entrepreneurship is an accurate answer. STEAM education increases integration. What is a? Excellent choice. Art studies is the right answer. Which is the hottest planet in the solar system? Clear logic. Your choice Venus is sound and 100% true. How many engineering design processes are there? Sharp thinking. 6 processes is the right choice. The word STEM in English is written correctly. Smart pick. STEM is the correct choice. What is the most abundant gas in the atmosphere? Valid point. Nitrogen is true. What is not a skill of project-based learning? You got it. Your choice drilling practice is right. STEM education focuses on dash learning. Nice selection. Hands-on, problem-based is the correct and valid answer. Multiple choicey people in STEM careers like dash. On track. Doing things differently is the correct answer, which is not a key feature of STEM education. Right choice. Teacher-led instruction is the best answer. Multiple choice. STEM-based projects can dash. Nicely done. Increased discouragement is a solid answer. What tool do you use to measure temperature? Right again. Thermometer is a valid answer. STEM education. What does the letter E mean? Nice work. You chose engineering, and it is correct. The science of numbers, quantity, and space. Well reasoned. Math is the correct choice. Multiple choice. STEM careers are not dash. Excellent. Easy is a brilliant choice. The term STEM was devised in 2001 by De. Great thinking. Judia Ramelli is the right choice. The word mathematics originated from. Good thinking. The Greek is the right answer. What does the letter M in STEM mean? Solid response. Mathematics is a valid choice. Find correct conversion for 2.5 kujis. Perfect. 0.025 ton is the correct choice. What is the meaning of a in STEAM? Strong choice. Arts is the right answer. Who was the inventor of algebra? You're right. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarazmi is the correct answer. Science is the meaning of which? Correct. Science is the right answer. Number of sides of a nonagon. Well done. 9 is the right choice. What is the meaning of Naft? Correct response. Non-fungible tokens is the most accurate answer. Means dash.
Good job. Your answer, augmented reality, works well here.
10 plus equal to. You chose 6, and it is correct. Plus. Well picked. 17 is the correct answer. No. Exactly. 14 makes sense, and it is right choice. 3 plus 7. Bravo. 4 is the answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Smart pick. Contact Narayan Chengder is the correct choice.